we jumped, never asking why. We kissed, I fell under your spell of no one could deny. Don't you ever say I just walked away, I will always want you. I can't live a lie, running for my life, I will always want you. I came in like a rival, I never hit so hard in love. All I wanted was to break your walls, all you ever did was let me.
Oh my God, this is me, how the realest that I get, okay? So I know that I said that I was going to do 7 days. So today's day 1. So what I did so far was I listened to this sleep, what do you call them? Sleep affirmation. So you go to sleep, you cut it on, and it was like a love affirmation. And it was just like, I am wanting this and wanting that and wanting that, you know, in a person and a spouse, whatever. And you're supposed to do it for like 30 days or something. It's supposed to like, you know, hit your subconscious. So anyway, something happened kind of crazy yesterday. So one of my exes from years ago, you know, I don't know what happened, just randomly popped in my head, and I was like, hey, do you want to give us a trial? And he was saying that, yeah, you know, I want you to be my wife. And I was kind of like, so he says, no, I want you to be my wife. I'm willing to give it a trial if that means that I can be with you. He's like, I'm ready now. Yeah, you know, back then I wasn't ready. I wasn't prepared to even have a girlfriend. And now I want a family. I want you. I've been thinking about having a family with you and marrying you and being with you. You are a great woman, and I want you in my life. And I'm just kind of shocked at this point, like, the hell? You know? And then, one more thing, you guys. I listened to my horoscope for June on YouTube. I'm not really too big into that, but I listened to my horoscope. But my horoscope was saying that someone who didn't have their shit and want to do for you and give to you and prove to you, and it's going to be a long-term commitment. It's kind of weird, you know. So we're May 28th, 29th right now, so we're about to come into June, and that situation happened. You guys, I have like this ball, this clay ball, where I manifest things, they say, in a physical form. So I write down what I want, and I put in there love, and I just kind of squeeze it, keep it with me. It stays in my car. And then when I get to work, I'm just going to write down what I'm thankful for, or what I've been thankful for, and the people that I did not, you know, last with. And then I'm going to say thank you for my spouse, my husband. Thank you for my dream come true. Thank you for my soulmate. And this is only day 1, you guys. It's only day 1. So we'll see. I just want to tell you guys, you know what? Have a great day. And no matter what happens today, just know that it doesn't last forever. Pain, suffering, whatever you're going through doesn't last forever. It's a temporary thing. Today's day 3, and I've just been going and visiting friends and listening to breakup songs, I guess, and listening to women empowering songs. Today I feel kind of odd. I can't say that I feel just the best at this second. I don't know. I guess like in a sense I kind of missed someone, but they weren't too good to me in the first place for me to miss them. So it's kind of scary, and it's kind of weird, and I guess it just takes time sometimes. You know, I guess I miss who they could have been or how they could have been, but I don't necessarily miss that person. I miss what I envisioned them to be. So day 1, I wrote down, I'm grateful for this, I'm grateful for that. Day 2, I had my little ball. It's like here it is, actually. It's a ball, you know, and I carve in like what I want, what I need, what I like. Day 3, my ex-boyfriend calls back, and he wants to work on us, and he wants to get married. He wants to build something with me. He loves me, cares about me. He wants to do things right this time. Day 4, I met at least 5 other people. I'm not being dramatic either. I met 5 other people willing to give me the world. And then I said, maybe this law of attraction thing is good. It's kind of hard though when you're still like dealing with the loss, I guess. When you're still dealing with someone that broke your heart, you're still worried about that previous relationship. It's kind of hard to like be completely grateful for what you have.
I did not do it every single day. Every single day I did not do, I'm thankful, I'm grateful, I'm thankful. I should have. I did it like maybe 3 days straight, maybe 4 days straight, you know. Every day was a learning experience. I feel like every day I had good things happen. Like the first day I said my ex, you know, came back. My other ex came back actually today. One of my exes came back from 2 years ago and was like, hey, what are you doing this week? Let's do something. And I'm like, wow. I don't know. I'm assuming they're ready at this time to actually be good boyfriends. I don't know. I'm not giving them all chances. I'm just letting you know what happened. But they know who I am. So they know what to expect. They know my wants, my needs, my desires. They probably know me more than I know myself. So I don't know. I don't know what this is going to lead to. But just being positive and trying to be positive, even though you're going through a loss, is difficult. But it can come back in 7 days and let you know the progress. The progress is I am still depressed over my ex a little bit, because it's like I'm grieving, you know what I mean? Like when people come into my life, I don't really expect them to leave my life. And I think the biggest part, or the thing that hurts me the most with him, is that I feel like he just kind of gave up at one point. He was just like, you know what, forget it. But he really treated me bad. So I feel like he should have made some type of effort to prove that, you know, like the stuff he had, the red flags and stuff I was telling y'all about. He did so many things to me that it was kind of like I had the right to feel that way. So I feel like as a man, he could have at least apologized, but he wasn't, and he just completely ignored me, and I just died off the face of the earth towards him. And usually, in exes, you know, we leave on good terms. I know my worth at the end of the day, but we still leave on good terms. I never really had an ex that we left on bad terms like that, so it's kind of difficult. So, in conclusion, so I'm sorry, you know, this was kind of mixed with a little bit of, you know, my drama with my ex, which my next video will be about, because I've made so many videos on the drama with my ex that it can be a video at this point. So the next video is going to be that. But I just want to let you know, it's been 7 days. 7 days of the law of attraction. 3 of those days I did do that whole sleep affirmation thing. 2 of those days I did write down what I like, what I don't want, what I'm thankful for. And half of the time I was grieving over an ex that did not even deserve me to grieve over them. But in conclusion, law of attraction, I feel like works. I feel like I attracted everything that I wanted. I wanted a good man. I wanted love and attention, and I attracted that into my life. And so now I think that there's just a healing process that I need to go through, clearly. And then everything should be fine at this point. So I'm excited for what the future holds.